So for instance, in Swahili, the same alphabet used in English we use in Swahili as well. So for instance, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, everything. But in Swahili, a little bit different is that we don't have the letter Q, we don't have the letter X, and we don't have the letter Q and X in Swahili. But the rest of the letters or alphabet, we are using them in Swahili. So for instance, I will start teaching you how to pronounce these letters in Swahili. In Swahili. Okay, let's go. This is A. You can follow along. Actually, is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. We are skipping this because it's vowel. J, K, L, M, N. We are skipping this. P, R, S, T, V, W, Y, Z. All right. So the reason why I'm skipping these, all these vowel, and here as well, it's because I'll just show you the consonant first. So again, but one thing a little bit different from English is that in Swahili we have the letter C, but then C can never stand alone in Swahili. You're always gonna need to have H that will stand with C. All right, and so if I just put here E everywhere, that's why I'm pronouncing like B, like B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, R, S, T, V, W, Y, Z. Or I can put A and it will be Ba, Cha, Da, Fa, Ga, Ha, Ja, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Pa, Ra, Sa, Ta, Va, Wa, Ya, Za. So those are Swahili alphabet. It's so simple. It's very simple. And so I'll just move on with the Swahili alphabet because it's very simple. But there's a little bit different in Swahili alphabet comparison to English alphabet. For instance, in Swahili we have a different kind of alphabet. Like we have two different kind of alphabet. For instance, I'll show you this one. I've shown you CH. That in Swahili, C can never stand alone. It always stands with H. Like in English, you have the word church. But in Swahili, when you want to use C, you always use with H. You'll see later on. For instance, there's this one word we call chakula. Chakula. Chakula means food. You always have H with C. Always in Swahili. But then we have different kind of alphabet like this. For instance, we have another one. We have D with H as well. There's D with H. It's 10 D with H. And also we have G with H. These are extra alphabet in Swahili. And also we have K with H. Most of them. And then we have S with H. And then we have T with H. All right. And then we have N, G, apostrophe, and then we have also N, G. All right. So, as I told you guys that Swahili alphabet is pretty much the same as English alphabet, but there's a little bit different because we have extra alphabet in Swahili. And for instance, I've shown you C and H, but also we have another one, D and H. And I'll show you a little bit of the sample of the words. Like example, CH, I've already shown you that we have a word like called chakula. Chakula means food. All right, let me just clear this up a little bit for you guys to see it. All right, so CH, the CH word. This is the example. CH, the word is chakula. Chakula means food. And there's so many words. There's so many words. Like we have chakula or we have chacha. You know, chacha, it can be the family name of Tanzanian person. But also chacha, it can be, it means the food that is rotten. Called like chakula kimechacha. I'll teach you this a little bit later. Chacha, the same thing. But also DH, example of the word of DH is dhahabu. So the way you pronounce this also is a little bit different. For example, if you have just D, is da. If like D and I add with A is da, but D and H is the. You have to bite your tongue a little bit. The. Exactly. So here we call dhahabu. So dhahabu, it means in English is gold. This is gold. Dhahabu. All right. So we have another one, GH. For instance, GH, you can have something like this. So if I have only G, I can call it ga, or ga, ge, gi, go, gu, ga. But G with H, we call Garcia. We call Garcia, which means storm in English. Garcia. All right. Okay, that's good. Another one is KH, and so the example for KH, you have one word called, so, okay, we actually have different kind of form to write this word. Some people, they only write with H without K. Some people, they write with K. For instance, for this word is hairy. You cannot really pronounce this K, like the K you cannot really pronounce, but it's just hairy. That's why some people, they just write like this, but also some people, they write with KH. So it's the same. Hairy. All right. Another word is SH. Okay. SH. And so this is easy. All right, this is easy. You just call it Shimo. SH, Shimo. And also another word is TH, which basically TH, one word we call Thamani. You have to bite your tongue a little bit and go Thamani, right? Thamani is Thamani. Also, this Shimo, it means whole, and Thamani, it means it's like value, something that is pricey, right? Thamani, Thamani, value. Okay, another word is NG, apostrophe and NG, and I'll show you guys right here. NG, let's start with NG first. So NG, for the word NG, we have a word called ngome, ngo. Yeah, ngome, ngoma. Ngome, it means palace, ngome. But also ngoma, it means drums. Palace, drum. But the pronunciation of NG is ngome, nga, nge, ngi, ngongu, ngongu. And then the last one is NG apostrophe. It's exactly the same, but you have apostrophe. And you have one word, like is this one. Okay, and then another one. Let me show another one. Okay, so this is different. This is nga, right? But this one is not nga, is nga. It comes a little bit from here. Nga. Everybody say nga. All right. So for instance, for this word, it's ngombe. Ngombe, it means cow. All right, cow. Or we have another word here, is nga. Nga, it means shine. Nga. Ngombe, nga. Ngome, ngoma. So it's different. Ngo. All right, so these are kind of like extra alphabet in Swahili. And a lot of people are struggling with this, but it's very easy. As you can see, guys, you know, chakula, dhahab, and this kind of thing. So it's very easy to understand this. All right. So let's go to vowels. Okay. Delete this a little bit. Okay, vowels. So just like in English, in Swahili we are using exactly the same vowels. Exactly the same vowels. And here's it. The same. No difference. And we pronounce like A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Those are vowels in Swahili. So right now I'll give you a little bit of example of different words. For example, starting with starting with in Swahili is A. All right, A, E, I, O, U. 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 It's simple. All right. So we're going to take the word this A, and for instance, different words. And for these guys, let me tell you something, guys. If you want to understand Swahili, the most important thing is for you to learn or to memorize different words. All right? Memorize different words. And I will give you a little bit different words right now. But if you want to improve in Swahili, you can find dictionary, or you can go on the internet and then find some different kind of words, different kind of Swahili words. All right? So for example, we have a word called asali. All right? Andazi. I'll only give you 3 words. And askari. Let me change this one. Let me use here. I'll only write in Swahili, right? Okay. So this is asali. Asali is honey. Africa, you all know Africa. And askari. Askari is kyongchal, is police. Askari. Police. Okay? And we have something like embe. Okay? Eneo. Endesha. Embe, eneo, endesha. And it means embe is mango. This is mango. Eneo is area. Endesha is drive. So embe, eneo, endesha. We have a word called imba, inama, and inuka. All right, imba is sing, to sing. Inama is bend. This is inama. And then inuka is just to do like this. Inama, inuka. Bend, inuka. Inama, inuka. This is E. Okay, O. We have the word called omba. Oga. Another word is osha. Omba is pray. Oga, taking shower or bath. Osha, wash something. If it is your clothes, if your hands, osha. All right, but I want to add something here in I, and we call ingini. Ingini. In English is engine, but in Swahili is ingini. You see, at the beginning I told you that, most of Swahili words comes from English, French, Arabic, German, and other African languages. So for instance, the word engine, we don't have exactly Swahili word for engine. That's why we just call ingini. Ingini. All right. The last word is